to the deepest secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down, see me winning, you ain't like.
Yo, what's good my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Now listen, before we get too far in the video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 1,000 likes. That would definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, and hope you can appreciate the 9 a.m. and the 5 p.m. daily double uploads. You can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, right? Now let's get straight into this video. So today, my nephews and nieces, what we're gonna talk about is the slashing 4, right? There's many ways you can make the slashing 4, but to me, I felt like the best way to make this slashing 4 is to make it more so of like dedicated as a center, right? So we are gonna make it 6'8", which I think is gonna be pretty dope. So you do wanna go power forward here. Doesn't matter if you're right or left-handed, of course. And we're gonna go with the Hall of Fame finishing and the Hall of Fame playmaking. So I just feel like this type of pie chart is probably one of the most slept on when it comes to making a 6'8" center build, right? And like I said, we're gonna get more in depth into this. You do wanna go, in this instance, you wanna go speed invert, or you can go pure speed, but since you're gonna be a center, I say go speed invert. And then how we're gonna do it is this. Like we're gonna go ahead and max out the top 4, all right? We're gonna max out the top 4 of these, and then we're just gonna go 49. Here, just got 2 attributes left over. We're skipping all this, right? Because again, we're gonna be dedicated as a center. We wanna go 6'1" on the pass accuracy, max out the ball handling, and max out the post control for 21. You probably can get away. Let me see, can I get anything here if I go? Nah, okay, that doesn't work there, okay. Just wanna check something real quick. And then what we're gonna do is go 57 on our interior defense and then max everything else out. Now, if you wanted to max out your interior and have your perimeter defense lower, you could. If you wanna go backwards, you can go like that. You actually get an extra badge. But, or I guess you could do steel. Maybe if we would lower steel, do we still get 12? So I guess you could go like this if you wanted to have that higher interior defense, but actually, no, this makes sense. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it. At first I was like, but this actually makes more sense because you get an additional defensive badge, so why not do that? Okay, so as you see here, you have 18, 1, 21, and 12. So this is a really good badge stack. Again, like I said, this build is more of a pick and roller ISO type build. So when you get the ball, you're able to dribble, sig up, take it to the basket, or of course, most of the time you're just dedicating this, setting screens, rolling to the basket, getting rebounds, and getting a defensive rebound and immediately push the ball in transition as a primary ball handler, which is really dope because that's a lot of what Giannis does. So there's so many good benefits behind this type of build that I feel like a lot of people sleep on. So you do want to go 6'8" here. You want to drop your weight all the way down to 188. All right, and then your wingspan, of course, you got to max it all the way out, right? So now let's just talk about a few things here. You do know you get a +8 to your physicals, right? You get a +4 from 95 to 99 overall. And then you get the other +4 to your physicals by doing either of these 3 things. Either A, going to my career, you want to play every game until you become a starter. Once you become a starter, just sim out the rest of the season. Play every playoff game. You do have to win the championship. And then, of course, that following season, you will have the gym rat badge for that build. B, you can go to the park, talk to the guy at the entrance of the Gatorade facility. He will give you a quest of just hitting level 40 in that season. Once you hit level 40 in that season, of course, you would then get the gym rat badge. And then the last, which a lot of people do, is just every 7 days head to the Gatorade facility. Once you head to that Gatorade facility, you do a +4 on all the workouts, and then every 7 days just go back and then do the workout again, and that's how you get your +4. So the physicals of this build will be an 88 speed, an 86 acceleration, and a 91 vert. So again, you're at a massive advantage here. You're going to be an extremely fast center build, all right? And then your finishing, shooting, playmaking, defensive rebound. You will have that 90 driving dunk. You have a 98 standing dunk. You have that 89 driving layup and a 96 close shot. All that shooting, of course, is skipped. And then, of course, in your playmaking, you have a 67 pass accuracy, but then here, you have a 76 ball handle. So what does that mean? That means you get able to get all the pro dribble animations. Now, these pro dribble animations are really, really good this year. A lot of just ISO guards use a lot of the pro dribble animations. Some of the most important ones you're gonna get as a pro dribble animation is get that Scottie Pippen behind the back. You can still get the Luka Doncic dribble packages. You can still get Damian Lillard. You can get LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, Jimmy Butler. There's just quite a few that are really, really good SIGs. So now when you have a 6'8" center that's going down the court that can actually dribble and get open and create for himself, it's easy transition backs. Of course, you also can pass it out to the outlet on the corners to shoot threes. So this is a really fun, really competitive build. You even got the 87 post control also. And then on the defense, you'll get a 63 interior defense, a 74 perimeter. You get that 72 lateral quickness, a 59 steal. You get a 76 block, 74 offensive rebound, and of course you get that ridiculous 80 defensive rebound, okay? And then here you have some choices. You have the slasher and glass take. You can't really go wrong with that, but again, for this, the beauty of this build, I think slashing takeover will be the best. So we're going slashing takeover. And then here you have my nephews and nieces. We have the slashing 4, 6'8" slashing 4 transition type build. Now let's go ahead and test this build out real quick. Let's get it 99 overall, and of course you know we'll get you out of here. So let's max this out right here. And then, okay, so now we have some choices. We do want to go Fearless Finisher on bronze, Acrobat on bronze. We definitely want to get Posterizer Hall of Fame, and we do want to get Limitless Takeoff on gold. I also like to get Slithery Finisher on gold. I like to get Rise Up on gold, and then Fast Twitch. This says speeds up sand layups and dunks around the rim. I go ahead and say just get that on bronze. You do have 2 left over. I kind of go like this, all right? I like to go on strippable, and I like to go put back boss, just because it helps me from getting stripped from behind. Bronze badges are extraordinarily good this year. I repeat that, it is really, really good this year. If you don't go bronze, don't go silver, either go gold or Hall of Fame. So if you don't feel like it needs to be going gold or Hall of Fame, just get it with bronze and you'll be okay. And then on the shooting side, I'll just go slippery off ball. When you set screens and roll to the basket, this pops up a lot, all right? So it's just really good with the pick and roll. And then on the playmaking, you have a lot of good ones. But the first one we want to make sure we get is downhill Hall of Fame. We do want that quick first step Hall of Fame. Believe it or not, you do get tight handles, so we want to get that on gold. I like to get Unpluckable also. Let's get Unpluckable. Let's tentatively go gold. I like Quick Chain. Handles for days. Remember, since you are a center, it's not like you're necessarily going to be going like all day dribbling crazy like that. So you could technically get away with going with bronze. And then Hyperdrive also on bronze. And then I like to get Quick Chain. Quick Chain I get on gold. That's if you're going to be dribbling a lot. Like if you're not going to be the primary ball handler, I feel like a lot of these dribble moves are just not going to be that beneficial as much as you would think. Okay, so you could get away with going in right here. I also like to get Bullet Passer. Remember, you are an outlet pass, like you dribbling the ball, going down the court. Having Bullet Passer on Hall of Fame could really work out a lot. So this is primarily for a build that's going to do mostly pick and roll, rolling to the basket, scoring, and then getting defensive rebounds and pushing the ball transitionally. Now, if you want to use this build as a ISO build, then obviously you have to take your downhill off, and you have to take that Bullet Passer off, get your Handles for Days Hall of Fame, get that Quick Chain Hall of Fame, and then we are the rock out like that, all right? But I like it more like this. Defensively, the most important ones, chase down. You want to get on rebound chaser, and you want to get that rim protector. These two are the most important. Of course, you want to get that intimidator. The last two, now you could go brick wall. Remember, brick wall, you can stop right there at silver. Silver is your best bang for your buck. If you don't want to go brick wall, you can sprinkle in either interceptor, hustler, or anything like that. There's other options you can go here, but intimidator, rim protector, rebound chaser, I feel like those are the best ones. But there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the 6'8" slashing 4. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know exactly what you need to do. Just make sure you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon on the banger, man. And you know, when I say I'm back soon on the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.
If he caught for a low, we gon' give it to him. Take the stop off the top of no transformer. Remember ducking and dodging on every corner. Doing flip with a beat like a mighty morpher. Told myself to get rich and go